everyone, welcome to another Average Angler video. Today I needed to test out a new setup on my camera, so if the audio is any good then we know it's working nicely. And in the meantime I thought, well, I need to do some content for the channel. What shall I talk about? And I thought I'll talk about this. This is the Preston's new pole safe combo, and strangely for me, those that know me or have spent any time watching this channel, I've bought some new fishing tackle. I don't go out and buy a fishing tackle new very often. So I'm a big believer that unless it's going to improve my fishing immediately, or unless it's totally worn out and it needs replacing, I don't need to buy anything new. So why have I been out and bought this? Because I mean, my old tulip grip and my old pole sock, you know, they worked. And a new tulip grip and a new pole sock, I mean, it's a bit of a stretch for anybody to try and tell me how a new tulip grip and a new pole sock is going to improve your fishing, as in put more fish in your net. Very unlikely. So why have I been out and purchased it? Well, let me show you my old one. There's my old one. Nothing really wrong with it apart from one of my many running repairs, which is an elastic band that's showing up on the camera. Yeah, bit of elastic instead of the original elastic band, because I was due to replace this, but I didn't bother. I bought this. So why? Simple. Look how big this one is and look how big this one is. It's just purely down to space. Now, anytime I get an opportunity to reduce space, I will. I'm a bit old school and I've got like an old H-frame box, an old on-box, original on-box, Preston one. And I'll put a lot of tackle under my box, and then if it starts to fill up, I then generally sit down and go through it all and throw away the stuff I ain't used for 6 months, 12 months. And one of the things that takes up a lot of room is that you can imagine that nearly fills, like that is nearly the cross section of the bottom of the box. When I put it in the box, it goes from that corner to that corner pretty much. There's only a little bit of room. Whereas this one, when he goes in the box, he's going to be somewhere around about the third of the area, I would suspect, which is nice. So that's why I bought it. And I thought I'll do a little review about it, tell people what I think of it. I think it's fine. I think the tulip grip works really well. I like the fact there's no rubber on that, you know, no rubber piece on there to wear out, which they do, and then you've got to buy another one. I was concerned about these, what I thought were plastic pieces at the bottom, but they're not. They're really, really soft, sort of silicone feel to them, sort of rubber, really soft. And so there's loads of cushion in there for any pole sections or anything. This is all cushioned nicely. My pole sections fit in there. I've had no problems. They've put a thread on the bottom for people that might want to thread this on top of one of their existing attachments. Really well thought out. Everything's great. There's one negative with this, and that is that obviously it's part of the quick change system, the quick connect system. I don't know what their branding term is, you know, but basically you need one of these Preston attachments. Hoping that's coming up on the camera there. And then that plugs into there and clicks on. Well, this is the one off my other pole sock and tulip grip and arm, because it didn't come with it. This did not come with this. So if you're getting this because you think, oh, that looks fancy and it's pretty, but you haven't actually got the Preston setup, you've now got to go and get one of these, which I don't know whether Preston have looked into that and realised there's not many people that are going to do that or what, but to me that's a negative. So that is the only negative really. Other than that, it's a great bit of kit. Like I say, it's just a quick review video. It's not something I would have ordinarily done, but I needed a reason to test out my new microphone setup. So hopefully, if you're watching this, my new microphone setup is adequate. Thanks a lot, and I'll catch you on the bank soon.